Welcome back to the channel. So I realized that in the past videos, the audio quality has been kind of shitty, which is why I have a new device here to capture all my voice clearly. But anyway, now I'm gonna do a twin flame energy check-in on YouTube. So I'm sensing some coldness, detachment from your person. It feels like a tower moment has arrived for both of you. Perhaps an argument, a trigger. I see both of you detaching, both parties actually, not just your person, okay? And it seems to be that there will be a new beginning for both of you though. It's like a new cycle that you guys are moving into. There's also this feeling of wanting to just be your honest selves, your authentic selves with one another, and not having to kind of put on the facade as your person has done in the past. However, I feel like your person is also still trying to understand what are some things to be fixed, and I feel like they're still resisting healing. There are things that your person has identified, things that they know they have to fix. But in this moment, I don't think they're ready yet, okay, for this week. They seem to still be lingering in that energy of like, I'm okay being stuck. I'm okay doing what I've been doing for the longest time. I don't really care about anyone else and what they're saying, and I've been happy this way and I don't see a need to change. That's kind of like the overall energy I'm getting from your person, okay? And now I'm going to dive in deeper into the specific kind of feelings that we are seeing from your person towards you this week. And in this moment, what do you really need to know, okay? We both need a time to heal, okay? So I feel like your person is still trying to find time to, or space, or think that it's a good time for you guys to remain separated in some ways, because there are bigger things and there are things for your person to work through. I hide my true desires for you. I miss our conversations and the sound of your voice. So it's total separation that I'm seeing, physical, emotional separation. Now I'm going to pull more cards to see what are some of the intent, what your person is thinking in this moment. Your person's turning to distractions again. Okay, King of Pentacles reversed. Splitting time and energy with other people. Okay, Six of Pentacles. This card to me, I know it's like a giver, generosity kind of energy, but this card always represents like splitting time and resources with people, reversed or not. And that's the same energy I'm picking up here again in this card pool. Knight of Swords reversed and Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay, it's giving me energy of like, maybe you guys are not aligned. That's what your person's thinking. Like maybe deep down, like they've been trying to see how things can kind of work out between both of you. But at the same time, they're feeling like, maybe after all, we are not that aligned, okay? Your person's kind of in that sabotage energy again. I wouldn't say it's going back to square one, so don't worry if you're thinking like, okay, this person's going back to square one. I don't see the energy. It's more like momentary. It's frustration, it's anger I'm sensing. It's impulsivity that I'm sensing from Knight of Swords reversed. So what exactly are they doing, right? What kind of impulse is this? Yeah, they're turning into like, okay, they're realizing that when it comes to compatibility, there might be some fundamental issues with both of you. I know this is not something that you might want to hear, but there's some truth in this, right? That there might be this question of compatibility. If there isn't, it wouldn't have been so difficult. You wouldn't have been here watching this video, right? It's because there is some form of incompatibility in terms of communication. I feel like communication has always been a problem for both of you. Is there going to be any development in the communication aspect? Okay, let me see more. Give it time. Temperance, okay? Give it time. All this happened in divine timing. Your angels, your spirit guides have stepped in for this to happen. And most likely it's also because for your person to realign and understand like what exactly do they want. Are they really coming in with the right energy towards you or not? Okay, and then there's also pride and ego. You want someone who supports you, not someone who puts you down, who question your ego, who keep telling you, your ego is in the way when actually it's their ego that's in the way. Any potential actions that we might see moving forward, at least for this 2 weeks, okay? Let's see what energy your person's going to be in. within this 2 weeks. It seems to be that your person's going to still remain a little bit cold. Okay, there's still this kind of wounded warrior, guarded energy that we are seeing. Queen of Swords. Okay. But I feel like your person's going to kind of slowly let their guard down. Okay, it's going to be progressive. It's going to take a few days. I'm saying at least 7 days. Okay, in the next 7 days when you're seeing this video, your person's going to slowly let their guard down. And they're not going to be so defensive anymore. I think now they're still in pretty much very defensive energy. Let's see you and your person, okay? How's everyone feeling in this moment? There's some truth and clarity that has come to light, right, for both of you. There might be some realizations for both of you, okay? I feel you are the one who's being more guarded than your person is right now. Like in this moment, you're questioning yourself, like, is this really what I want to put up with for the rest of my life? What did I say? Tower moment for both of you. Okay, let's get more information. I think this came as a shock to your person. I think your person didn't really expect you to walk away. And they've been wanting to build something strong with you, right? To them, it's like, we were trying to build something, but why do you just walk away and turn your back against me? Right? Your person feels like they have lost the Empress, right? They have lost you, someone who was there with that nurturing energy. They feel like you're not that nurturing anymore. They can't feel your feminine energy. They can't feel your love, your unconditional love in this moment. And I would say rightfully so, what I'm picking up right here. You have chosen to put yourself in an environment whereby there's only pure support from people, and not people who's got to question you and trigger you all the time, okay? Someone who is capable of reflecting about themselves and understanding like what they are doing right or wrong and how to match your energy, okay? And I don't see your person really actively doing that yet, which is why in this moment you've chosen to kind of take a step back and focus purely on yourself. It is also a time for transformation for you. I feel like this Tower moment happened for you, not for your person. What else do you need to know? Understand that this Tower moment is necessary for you guys to build something together, for you guys to come together and see through the plans that you had, okay? So especially if it's a twin flame soulmate energy that I'm picking up, and or that you recognize this connection to be, then this is all the more important because it has to be balanced out. What I'm saying is like, it's almost like you were the one who's giving a lot in the past, and now you are expected, you're called by your spirit guides to take a step back in order for you to rebalance the energy and let your person step up this time while you take your energy back, okay? Your person's supposed to step up and put in more energy into this connection in this moment. And only with that, we have the Four of Wands as well to build a strong and stable foundation, which is still according to plan. So in case you're wondering like what's going on with the separation, is this the end of the separation? Is this the end of the connection? Your guides are saying, no, it's not, okay? It's not yet. It's for your person, your Page of Cups, okay? Your person is someone who's still trying to learn, trying to understand themselves. And this is the moment for them to really shed some light, okay, on their own feelings and emotions towards you. And this moment of losing you is what they needed, what they absolutely needed in this moment, okay? So don't question that. Yes, darling. Oh my god, my cat's licking my feet. Luna, come here. Luna. I hope that's an indication of some sort that your person's going to come right back to you, trying to get your attention while you're busy doing something else, okay? Let's get more cards, okay, to see what's the potential action that your person might take next. There's still a lot of things that your person has to learn to see. I feel like your person's third eye, it's also kind of closed. It's like your person's blinded by some things right now, and that's what they have to learn, right? Growth in summer. This is part of the process, okay? This is part of the development for this connection. Don't resist it. Don't resist it, okay? I'm seeing water energy, okay, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. There's like fire sign energy coming through as well, Aries specifically. Communication, emotions, okay, it's about you finding growth and stability. This moment is for your person to understand not to do things rashly, to learn to be more emotionally balanced. It's like the Page of Cups that we saw earlier. It's to move into the King of Cups energy or Queen of Cups energy, right? To be someone who's balanced emotionally and not say things just because, right? Out of pride. And I feel like that was what caused the Tower moment between both of you. Someone said something out of impatience, out of frustration, and that is what caused the separation in this moment, and that's what caused you to withdraw from the situation. Earth energy keeps coming up. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn came up twice now. It's also about having to ground yourself, okay? You need to ground yourself in this moment and not be affected, okay? I think this whole issue has also kind of caused you to have some form of like self-doubt, and you're questioning like, should I be the one to reach out? Should I be the one to kind of make peace again and extend the olive branch? Your guides are saying no, okay? This time it's for them. It's for them to recognize their mistakes. It's for them to recognize the loss. And honestly, I feel like your person might take multiple separation, multiple incidents, maybe like meeting other people and all that, to realize that, you know, he or she is not going to get this energy from you anywhere else, from anyone else, because your person's going to try. Your person's going to try and get that feeling again from someone else, somewhere else. New beginnings came up twice in this reading. Okay, here we have the Archangel Michael Oracle deck, and I have new beginnings and a fresh start to this connection. Or not. It's your choice. It's your free will. If you're sick and done with this person, it's a fresh start for yourself. It's a new beginning for yourself. You set the tone. I was just doing a video yesterday on my TikTok and Instagram, akashicrystals.co, about self-respect versus self-love, okay? And self-respect is so important because you need to have some form of boundaries, even if it's love, especially when it comes to relationships. If you want someone to respect you, you need to first respect yourself. You need to start teaching people how to respect you. You need to start teaching people what your boundaries are. Your prayer that you can say when it comes to this new beginning is, thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. I think changes were necessary for you guys, okay? Because both of you have been so used to a specific dynamic whereby you have been the giver. Your person's just taking you for granted. Time and again, I feel like this separation is not the first, right? It's been like maybe 4 or 5 times even before. But I would say that this is the first one that is actually teaching them a lesson. The first one whereby your person feels like your energy is really pulling back, okay? Let me see more information, what you can expect, okay, in the subsequent days. 6 of Wands keeps coming up too. You have to know that you are protected, you are guarded, and you are supported by your angels and your guides. They want you to make the best decision for yourself. Again, you have free will. Free will, huh? Knight of Pentacles. The challenges that you're facing, okay, or like the difficulties in handling this separation is coming to an end. You just need to pull through. Trust and have faith in the divine. Do not be impulsive. Do not be impulsive, okay? Stand firm. Who you are as a person. Have respect for yourself. It pays to be stubborn sometimes. Is the message. The sun keeps coming up too. So there's a lot of abundance, clarity, and truth in this connection that will shine light, okay? And I feel like the sun, like literally the sun, you know, sun rays, warmth, seems to be really important and significant in this connection in this moment. So take it as a sign sometimes. have faith and trust in the process, okay? Because it might feel sometimes like the new beginnings are not here and it feels like an end, but you have to trust that it's always moving forward. You are always moving towards your goal. Focus on what you might gain through this separation and not what you might lose, okay? It's so important for you to understand that. And let go of the past. I feel like there's a lot of like still reminiscing and holding back and hoping that things will change. But right now, it is really cutting this person loose, not forever, but in this moment, okay, there is this feeling of releasing this entrapment because you've been trapped in this dynamic for way too long. And it's time for you guys to reset the dynamics, okay? If you want extended readings, you can always follow us on patreon.com/akashic-tarot. That's where I do weekly twin flame readings. And sometimes I do drop in with mini readings as well for the energy check-in for twin flames. Thank you for watching this video and do subscribe for future videos.